little bit on some drafts and say, well, this could work out.
I honestly feel like there's been quite a lot of gambles lately. Geniuses. We're getting some morphling action again, this time on the other side of things. Starting off the action though, Arteezy, he's in trouble. He's going to get chased down, and EG, they'll start off with a first blood.
Mikey. Oh.
Now, TP's going to be coming in. Chris could be in trouble now.
Cookie. They
There's
got
the
him.
setup. Verifier. Is it going to be enough to save him?
Swash in 2. Is it going to be enough, though?
Chris is trying with the jukes.
Matthew's here. He might be able to turn it.
Oh, he's indeed in with a blink strike onto Mikey. And yeah, Chris is going to be fine. And Matthew, he's going to be able to take down Mikey.
All right.
The Scatter Blast is still not quite enough. He's still alive here. Chris, he's going to be able to get some bolt charges here. In fact, he's going to turn, charge straight across Crit. He's out of there. And with Whisper heading over, they might even be able to threaten Crit. We'll see Matthew and Whisper. Actually, they'll opt out of this one as Matthew not able to deal with Crit when Arteezy's also there by Crit's size. Chase this.
He's being super active. He's got over Venom.
This could be a slow and painful death for Crit. He's got stick charges. Ooh, tries with the cookie to get up to the high ground, but Matthew's already in with the final touch.
I actually really like what he's doing here. And bottom, Arteezy.
He's super low. He's got the stick charges. And it is enough to save him. Keeping his cool there, Arteezy. He did the math.
I mean, but he's turning back in. Arteezy?
He pops the south. He's living on the edge here, Arteezy. And, but the emphasis on the living, though. He'll survive. He gets away. Whisper's going to get taken out. All right, Arteezy there.
Plays coming out from both. Whisper. Should be all right. Arteezy looking to get aggro. He's got meta in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, just knowing the limits perfectly in this matchup, knowing that when there's not the Scorched Earth up and such, the physical damage, the right clicks from Whisper alone are never going to be enough to threaten
Whisper.
Blade.
He gets pulled in.
I mean, TPs are coming in. The pulverize, but already Whisper's gone. Arteezy will end up going down, and Fly as well, potentially in trouble here as the numbers have turned up from EG. We'll get the heals off Fly. See if they've got another bit of a jump in a second from Matthews. They want to get under this tower.
They're going to go on him.
Yeah, they'll charge in and they'll claim him as well. Good was a great play if he could have got the Sunder.
They might dive him again. Chris is still here.
And it's got level 6 now. Sunder play could save him if he can get it off.
The cloud?
He's out of the cloud, he's Sunder. It's there. Arteezy back up to full HP. As Chris and Matthew, they've got to run.
Fly doesn't quite get the slow. They're connecting though. Mikey, he's making the move over. Chris taking the right avenue here, but Chris there.
He's in with a cookie. Another kill. See if Mikey can find him with his haste rune. He can. And down bottom, Whisper. Hanging around the tier 1 tower, but he's rather low himself. We'll see top lane Chris getting in through the trees. Will be able to get the catch onto Saberlight. They slam him down, but back down bottom, it's another kill for Mikey. Swings across and helps them to take down Whisper.
And here come the couriers.
There we go, that's what we expect from Matthew. Finding the courier snipes. Ooh, they will catch him with the dust.
Oh, Mikey. Ooh. Should find him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Crit level 7. How's the support levels across the board?
And they're coming in with the smoke here, EG. They're going to start the jump, and it's a good angle here from Chris. Gets him with a stun onto the two of them, knocks them both back. They'll focus Crit.
The way EG really gets these push going is if they get big kills. As Panda, he's found.
Yeah. They're ready to bring Arteezy in for some action around the mid.
Rolling Thunder.
See who they can set up on. It's going to actually be EG that go for the move first. They'll get aggressive onto Fly. They'll take him down. We'll see if they can get out. Chris trying for the TP, but the damage is too overwhelming.
Ooh, not worth it. And Crit, he wants more. They see Matthew.
And right on top of him as well with the dust.
Whoops.
We'll be off the mark with the Scatter Blast, but shouldn't matter. Cookie connects. And Shopify.
Panda.
Didn't quite connect with the cookie. They're still in with the shield crash. They'll turn the Macropire. A great Macropire here from Panda, burning through pretty much the three of them. Saberlight, he'll be able to get out of the fire and TP away. But Mikey and Crit just
seem to just get these Roshan super early for his team. And yeah, they'll give it to Mike. Get started.
Another try and turn with the cookie. It's there to break him away from the path of Chris's charge. As Mikey still alive for now. Now Arteezy turns up to stand strong against him. And beside his side is Whisper, caught by the Rolling Thunder. Arteezy ready to turn towards Chris, but the BKB's there from the Primal. They've taken out the two supports here, EG. We'll see if they can get more. Arteezy is going to be able to step aside as Saberlight heads in with the ultimate. He's trying to get over towards Whisper himself, but the ice path, it will catch him. Holds the Lycan in position momentarily. Shopify still considering if they can get anything from this, but already the charge is there from Chris. He's immediately over towards Mikey. Mikey will turn with the diffusal to try slowing them down. Picard shifts into the morph. From the morph into the Bango. Cuts him with the swashbuckle. In turn, Mikey turns back towards him. Picard starting to get low on mana.
He's out of mana.
Time to smoke up. They've got the BKB done on Whisper.
Radiant are scanning.
They're losing their top tower.
Not the biggest hero to find. It's going to be Enchantress, and in fact, Fly. He's able to live for a pretty long duration. Will still go down, but it's given time for the rest of Shopify Rebellion to turn up and maybe get some kills in return. It's Mikey. They have the control onto Panda. Panda will fall.
They lose the 2 supports, though, on the side of Shopify.
Oh, and the sleep dart.
They get Mikey. That's a gem if they can finish him.
They're able to stop him from getting out with the TP. Matthew with the body blocks, keeping him in the cloud.
Oh, a huge
Christian
kill.
with the pulverize. They'll be able to take him down once. See if they can set up for a second time round here.
Oh, they sure can.
Look at the roll-up off Mikey. Swashbuckle as well. He's living a little longer, but the sleep dart's back up. They'll indeed take him out a second time.
So much control of the map.
He's got eyes on Mikey here.
Might just be able to get him.
Got the smoke cloud down. Chris in with the trample. He'll be able to get the roll-up off, but the pulverize is there before the thunder can be cast successfully.
And Matthew, yeah, he's a full nuisance. That.
Oh, another setup. And TPs are coming in. They're going to try and do something to punish this here, but Crit, he's gone. Arteezy steps up and he gets clipped by the ice path. As Panda, he's able to catch the macro path.
They're on him
as well. Arteezy's in trouble. He's just straight up dead.
Uh-oh.
Feels good.
Perfect catch there from Panda. The ice path into the fire as Arteezy burns again. 3 dead on Shopify Rebellion. They'll find Matthew.
But here comes Picard.
Well, Mikey holding the 2 of them back with a rolling thunder, but Mikey and Saberlight, they have to run. They're completely outnumbered.
Shopify. Gotta look for the fight.
Get the thunder up, but Chris, he's already in with the charge. He's straight on top of Crit. Crit's gone. Mikey's got a bit of control on a Picard, but Picard still with plenty of strength to play with. Waveforms up to the safety of the high ground. Shopify Rebellion, they're trying to focus down Chris, but the macropire is laid down by Panda.
They're all broken.
Pass through if they come into it, and Arteezy's in trouble. They get the jump onto him. Arteezy's dead. They've taken him out. Chris charges in again. It's 4 dead on Shopify Rebellion as they're just losing back-to-back team fights here.
Chris is turning up this game, 11-2-8. They commit onto this Primal Beast, but I waited to see the fight recap to see his damage.
And they even get the team white Mikey.
Oh boy.
Also ends up getting caught here by Whisper. They are enough to
Roche fight.
take the kills back in action. Yeah, Crit's gone. Arteezy's caught by the ice path. They're putting everything onto Chris to take him out, and this time they'll get it. They killed the Primal Beast.
It's a big kill.
See one more they can find. Shopify Rebellion.
Instantly the Ancient gets eaten. Whisper says thank you.
4 versus 4. Whisper. He's in with the jumper. Matthew. He's in on the high ground as well.
son.
Gets the smoke cloud down onto the 2 of them. Picard's focusing Saberlight. Bursting with the adaptive strike. Panda catching the 2 of them with the ice pass. Saberlight's dead. Immediate buyback from Crit. He wants to get back over to the fight to help out.
Picard steals the stats from Arteezy. But they prevent the Roche. EG, they turn up. They know what Shopify's going to do to try to recover
Matthew
stuff.
and Whisper trying to get the wraparound again. Matthew is in with the jump. Setting up onto Fly. Fly gets the heal off. Oh, Mikey clipped the 2 of them with the swashbuckle.
But they can now do the Roche.
I mean, EG, yeah, they'll go straight into the pit. 10 seconds, they're going to have the backup of Chris back in action.
And Shopify, they have no meta. How do they fight this?
Let's see if Mikey can go for a steal, potentially.
They have kisses in 5.
Oh, it's easy. He steps up, but he's going to get jumped. Nice pass there. They're going to look to burst through the Terrorblade. They've got the control. They've got the burst, the damage, the silence. He can't do anything. Arteezy dead. The kiss is coming in onto Picard, but Picard is able to keep his distance. They blow up Mikey. Both cores dead on Shopify. And soon to be more Whisper taunting around here with Crit.
That could be it. That feels like it just might be EG.
Matthews, he's thinking about the setup for more. See the body blocks as well. He's keeping Saberlight in range here of Chris, crashing across, pulverize into the ice path. He's pretty tanky, Saberlight, but not enough to live through this. Another kill for EG, 30-15. Whisper will fall. Fly able to get something, but definitely nowhere near enough to start slowing down EG as EG.
Last fights, he literally just has Lincoln's Manta, a timing that he does not want versus this Morphling.
TP put to a stop there.
And he's going to get gone on.
Chris with him as well. They can go aggressive onto Mikey. Pulverize. Mikey's gone.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Just too much here for Shopify to deal with.
Because steals the stats. He's in.
He's in aggressive. Take him down, and there's the AoE Doom here from Whisper with the Ags. RTZ's gone. No buyback on him. He's out for a minute. As Mikey, he'll buy back. But this defense is going to have to be done. Without RTZ, he's 1,000 gold short of the buyback. They're diving in for more. Mikey will roll forward. Back off a little bit, see if you can control Chris. The BKB's up from Chris. Saberlight tries to chase, but the Ice Path catches him. They're desperately attempting to bring down at least Pakaz or Chris, but Pakaz, he's out with a waveform. Chris, he's just going to trample back in aggressively towards them as Chris will fall, but the space is there for them to press this Rax low. The backdoor protection will kick back in, actually. So this mid-Rax will live on as low HP as it was hit. So a defense of sorts. Shopify Rebellion will manage to push EG back. Does some action going in your favor. It just never really happened for Shopify this game.
No. And Chris, this game, he just didn't really make many mistakes, if any. As bottom, farewell, RTZ. Yeah, I think Chris just needed a warm-up game, you know? The Bat Rider, he's like, nah, not feeling it. Give me the Primal. And truly delivering. Have to cut waves. Just cut waves and split push as long as they possibly can. But they're just going to get hunted, EG. They want blood.
Try and burst through Panda. And Panda's got Chris by his side. We'll be able to try and get the ult and the Ice Path out. Doesn't matter, Mikey's still able to finish him. TP's out as well. We'll get back to safety after taking the kill. Saberlight, though, starting to get played around with by EG.
He's trying to run, but the Yules is there.
Now Yules set up into the control of Chris, and the damage from Pakaz. Not a chance for the Lycan, and Saberlight goes down.
Friends are coming. Please go for me.
They will go for him. And they will get him at a single death.
Whisper's ready to jump at a moment's notice.
Matthew's already in the base. He's getting in on them. They'll jump in with the Doom towards Fly. Fly will still be able to walk to the side. They'll jump down towards the south instead. Get on top of the bigger heroes. On top of RTZ. Whisper in with the BKB and that AoE Doom, causing too many issues for this Terrorblade as RTZ dead without buyback, of course, with the spend up of the Skadi. 2 heroes out. No buybacks here from Shopify Rebellion available. As EG will get back onto the base, continue the push. The refresh will be popped here by Chris. The second round of the BKB, jump forward again from Whisper, in with the AoE Doom onto Mikey. It's over. GG is called. EG with a fantastic game 2.
Yes, we get a game 3, Owen. Thank God. Really well played. Honestly, EG, they played this one super well. Shopify, they bought their gem. They felt like they had a good way to press forward their advantage, but then they dive onto this Jakiro. They get killed. They lose Mikey. They lose Aegis. They lose any type of momentum that they were starting to build up. And yeah, the Lincolns,